Is this a Scottish FIFA reference?
Reference? Maybe.
Gardeloo!
Oh my God!
Gardeloo!
You're blowing my eardrums out, you stupid boy.
Gardeloo! That's a warning of this show.
That's a warning.
Gardeloo!
Now, actually, during the show, he almost doesn't do that.
No, but I eat so much that I have to do that. Gardeloo!
So anyway, if you want to find out why he's saying that, why he ate too much, you really need... Oh, and don't forget to choose the... What do you call it? 5 what?
You eat too much. 5 chores. The list of 5.
The list of 5. The list of 5. And what's the other thing that they should be watching? The taste testing. And we do that again, and Steve has some good stuff.
Gardeloo! Welcome to the Don't Know Show, where we're echoing, and Scott had a power outage, so I'm sure it's something on his side.
Sure.
But
blame me. Go ahead.
Some kind of setting that didn't come up or something that's weird. Oh, this is going to be annoying. If I shut that down, can I hear you?
Try it.
No.
Testing.
It won't go away.
It won't go away.
Hello.
All right.
Nope, it won't go away.
Let me check to see if I have anything weird on my end. It does not look like it.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Microphone.
Yep, that's right.
Microphone. I got noise for musicians.
This sounds like
it's a delay that's coming through, and I'm just
right. But you know how when you talk to somebody on a cell phone, sometimes you hear yourself.
Oh, I know how to fix that. Hold on. I know how to fix that. Watch this.
Yay! Good thing I mentioned that, right?
I got
it. Testing.
It's gone. I fixed it.
Yay!
I found out where it was.
Cool. Where was it?
So, like I said, welcome to the Don't Know Show. It's your time to unwind and leave your worries behind. This is a show that is being postponed because Scott apparently doesn't have any power. He's a human, so he doesn't need power. So, riddle me this, Batman. I am going to send out a shout-out through this whole show. Probably piss Scott off, but unfortunately, the Boston Taverns are very sad.
They always are.
Because the Scottish team got eliminated from the FIFA World Cup. So, you know what I have to say to that, right?
Who cares?
Gardeloo! Gardeloo!
Oh, okay. I know where that's going.
Yes.
Now I'm hearing myself again.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not. It's not in delay. It just might be you being loud. But that's okay because it's not in echo. This is a show being hosted by a robot and a human. I'm the robot. I'm Steve.
I'm the human, and I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to... We have no idea what we're doing.
Yes, pretty much. YouTube show, podcast. Go to whathappened.world, see if that webpage is still working, because Scott doesn't.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about things starting with going around the world, starting with... we already talked about
Before
FIFA.
we do that, like, subscribe, and share, please. We need to hit 10,000 people.
Okay. Quick, everybody. You tell 2 friends, they'll tell 2 friends, and so on and so on.
Right. Tell them it's mandatory. If they don't do it, they're going to lose all their teeth.
But the picture's behind us.
Oh,
you or me?
You, because I can't understand why you have a giant...
It's a ponytail.
Oh, okay.
It's a ponytail. I'm like the founding fathers for the 250th anniversary.
Oh, okay. Then why do your fingers turn green when you put them in front of that?
Did I?
Move your hand. There, see it? Oh, I know what that is. That's the Blue Angels guys.
No, it is not.
Is it the Army
Nellis
ones?
Air Force Base.
Ooh.
Air Force is what?
I thought the Blue Angels were the Air Force.
No.
Blue Angels are the Navy?
Yeah.
Oh, so who's the Air Force?
Thunderbirds.
Oh, the T-Birds.
They did their flyover of Vegas yesterday.
Viva lost wages.
And we got to see them. Pretty cool.
Yes.
So it was so quick, too.
They're moving at like 500 miles an hour.
So think about this. They took off at Nellis Air Force Base at 7:15 p.m. By 7:20 p.m., that's where they were in the middle of the strip. They went all the way down to the airport. They shut the airport down for 20 minutes. They went all the way down to McCarran Airport, which is the other end of the strip, and came back to the north end of the strip in like 8 minutes.
Pretty impressive,
all the way down,
right?
turned around, and came all the way back. 8 minutes.
It's kind of like you're driving, isn't it?
Then they flew all the way around the north side out to Red Rock Canyon. Then they flew all the way down to Hoover Dam. And they flew back to Nellis Air Force Base, and the whole trip only took them 45 minutes. 45 minutes.
You could have made it in less time.
No. I barely make it to work one way 45 minutes. That's just going to
right.
That's on the expressway. Yeah, crazy. It was pretty cool, though. Cool to see him.
Yes, it is.
And
loud,
then,
too.
And then
went
to the drive-in.
Ooh, you went to a drive-in?
Yeah, and we saw Toy Story 5.
Oh.
I actually liked the story. It was actually pretty good.
Well, according to what you said for Toy Story 4, it had to get better.
Oh, well, Forky sucks.
Isn't Forky in this one, too?
Yes, but a totally secondary character.
There you go. Right.
Really, it was great. Nothing. We had nothing to do that was important. So what's behind you besides a close-up of a bird? Is that the camera working?
It's working.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
How'd you get the microphone out there with the bird?
It was a pain in the ass, I'll tell you. Ooh.
Do we have any audio?
No, I have not. Apparently, in order to get those features, you have to pay a fee.
It's a pay part of it. Okay, but that's pretty cool.
It is.
So the birds are up in there using it. Were
Yes.
you able to make it squirrel resistant?
They can't get. So far, they haven't gotten up there.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm trying to figure out if there's any way I can show it to you.
You have it on your phone, right?
Yes. So should I do it? Ooh, what the heck is that?
A squirrel.
A squirrel. No. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. That's okay. You want me to send it to you, or should I show it up here?
Just show it up there.
Okay. So I go to gallery.
Have you had a lot of visitors, birds? Like if you look at it, do you see birds on it on a regular basis?
Yes. I have to, again, I need
pay.
Right. Although there's supposed to be a feature where I can have it live stream video to my phone or a computer that has Wi-Fi.
But don't worry about it. If you don't know how to do it yet, we save it for next week. But that's cool.
Yes.
And that bird's got a seed in his mouth.
Yep. And
move your head again. Move your head again so I can see what kind of bird it is. Looks like a gray sparrow or a finch.
Now, what I don't understand is where that picture is that I took.
Don't worry about it. You don't have it. Let's just move on.
Anyway, it's on a 12-foot long pipe that is jammed into the ground 4 feet, so it's still 8 feet up. In order to fill the bird feeder, I have to get on a ladder. However, squirrels can't climb a skinny pole straight up because they got nothing to clamp on.
Yeah, trust me. As it ages, and it'll get them. They'll get.
Well, yeah, it's a metal pipe, so
it'll rust.
No, it won't.
That's cool though.
It's made. It's one of those kind of pipes. It's been outside for. It's the pipe that we used to use for putting power to the pump for the pool, and that was out there for 15 years. So
cool. That's awesome, dude.
Yep.
I'm glad it's attractive.
Thank you. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, cool. I have a picture. I have to learn how to be able to save these because apparently you can, and it doesn't cost you money. You just got to figure it out.
Yeah.
I had a male cardinal, 3 different views.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Bright red.
Holy crap. Yes.
That's cool.
Oh. No, we get robins and finches and sparrows and blue jays and yep.
Yeah, the blue jays and the robins and the cardinals would be awesome.
Yes, they are.
Did you put the flower up there too for the hummingbirds?
No, I did not because we have hostas all over the place, so they do those. And of course, once the Rose of Sharon blooms, oh, great.
Cool. Okay. Nice. So yeah. So other than that, how's your week been? Good.
Yes, a little stressful. We've had flooding again. This is the worst year ever. We've been here for 20 plus years now, and we've had as much flooding this year alone as we have all the rest of the years combined.
Crazy.
Yep, it is. And we got to get somebody in to fix it because it's just, we're getting no sleep because, once it floods for hours and you got to keep up on it or it fills up your house.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yep.
It's not going to be an easy fix. You're going to have to
put
a barrier.
It's not going to be cheap either.
So, oh well, that's a bummer. Hey, how was the baseball game?
Well, it all depends on how you look at it.
Was it an exciting game? Who cares who won or lost? Was it 21-1, which was the last
it was
game?
8-2.
It was a game that was 21-1. I forget who played it.
This is the first time. Well, apparently, from what I understand, because I don't keep track of this stuff, I could go, yay, the Brewers did well. Yay, the Packers did well, But from what I understand, this is the last 3 series in a row, the Brewers wiped the Cubs. So this time it's like revenge. They just hammered them in the first game.
Cool. Well, that's good. So do you have any homework?
Yes. Do you?
Me too.
Okay.
Guess what's back?
Hot apple pie at McDonald's. So is that the new recipe or the old recipe?
It's the old recipe. Well, okay. It's the old recipe. They redid it. First thing I don't like is this box.
Right.
I don't know. There's these little vents here. I'm not sure what these are for. I don't know if they're supposed to vent that to let the heat out or something. But, even if you vent it, when you close it, the little flaps, those flaps,
right,
block the. So I'm not sure what the hell that is. The other thing I don't like about it, the old one, you used to be able to hold the pie in there.
Yes.
Well, now this has been sitting for a while since your power was out, but It looks like the old one.
It does.
But now it's fried in new oil, not in the lard. So I'm sure that taste will be different.
Yes, it will be. But the nice thing is it's a sweet product, so it should be still halfway decent. You forgot to, how's it smell? Does it smell appley? Cinnamony?
This one, they could put more filling in there.
Yeah, that looks a little light.
It looks empty.
It does.
So my first bite, hardly any apple filling. Because it's the new oil, this oil is slightly burned. So their oil is burned.
Okay.
So it's not good oil,
right,
first off. So that's going to deteriorate the quality of the pie. So I can taste that. Yes, the crust is the original crust. I do like that. They need to bring back the lard.
Yeah, they said that they were going to go back to the original recipe because the quote unquote new recipe looked good. It was a more attractive looking pie.
Oh, it was a baked pie too.
Yeah, and it was
All right. I'm going to say, because the oil isn't clean, not as good.
Which is weird because I know at McDonald's, we when I worked there, which was a long time ago.
We too many different things now.
Yeah.
Remember, the fries were just the fries.
Yep.
And then the filet of fish was the filet of fish.
Right.
And now you got McChicken, chicken nuggets. And too many other things get fried now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it might have been better when it was warm. But since the oil had a chance to congealed,
yes,
I can really taste the
oil,
the crappy quality of the oil.
Yep. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. When it's hot, even if the quality's not as good, you don't notice it. Once it's cold, you definitely notice it.
Yeah, because it solidifies back up. So what do you got for homework?
Okay. We've had a discussion before about this type of product, only now I have a different name brand. What is the best popcorn you've had?
I used to like Orville Redenbacher's.
Okay.
I haven't had popcorn.
I'm talking about the kind you get from a store. Yes, you buy Orville. I'm talking about pre-pop that we buy.
Oh.
Because you told me about the one Mike's or Mr. D. I can't remember.
I don't think there is a good popped popcorn.
Okay.
What do you think about that? If I was to go, I would have a crappy air pop popcorn before I would have a popcorn in a bag. What do you think about that?
Okay. I'm thinking that I tried the one that you had mentioned before. That I don't know if it was Jeannie or somebody was, but
Garrett's.
Is that it? They're famous in
Caramel
Chicago.
Corn and cheese corn. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And I must admit,
but it's not as good in the bag.
Right. So,
oh, you froze.
Oh,
bummers! Did your power just go out again?
No.
We'll see if we drop off the internet there.
Yeah, do. I heard myself, so we must be back.
You're back.
Okay. Yep,
yeah,
your internet connection is unstable. Okay. Anywho's, I've already tried one flavor of this product, and it blew my mind. Great. Susie tried it, and she said, "Holy cow!" Okay. So, this is it.
I've not seen Palo.
They have started showing up all over here. The Piggly Wiggly, Walmart, Target, they're everywhere. All of a sudden, it just exploded on the market. And I'll tell you something, the flavor of this is absolutely outrageous. And today...
I mean, it looks pretty good because it looks like it's real popcorn.
It is, and it looks... You see how
L&M
orange it
Feed
is?
Supply, Blaine's Farm and Fleet,
yep.
40 Outfitters, where to buy?
Everywhere. I mean, it's just, they're everywhere.
Maybe by you.
Yeah, right. But here's the thing.
Fine.
Once again, let me show you this.
Missouri,
look how orange that is. That's because the amount of cheddar cheese on here is
cheddar
at
cheese
least
pure coconut oil.
At least twice, if not 3 times the amount of cheddar cheese on the other bags of popcorn. Now, today, we're going to try this. White cheddar cheese.
It is only in your area.
Really?
Yeah, here, watch this.
Contains milk, tree nuts, and coconut oil.
Trying to get this to full screen here so you can see this. There we go. Check this shit out.
No trans fats, gluten-free, real cheddar cheese.
Look at the screen.
Oh, I have to allow you to do it. I thought I fixed this already. Oh, that's right, because I had to redo it when it froze. Had another issue as we were starting the show.
So, that's what's available.
A Wisconsin tradition since 1963. So this is a Wisconsin company.
Look, that's where it's available.
Holy crap, yeah, look at that.
That's it. Missouri, a couple places in Iowa, a couple places in Minnesota, but Wisconsin, Illinois.
So it's kind of like Nuclear's beer. You can only get it in Wisconsin.
Not in St. Louis.
All right.
But that's it. Yeah, see,
popped in pure coconut oil.
Just you, dude.
Okay. So let's open this up.
Open it up.
And see what the white cheddar is. Okay.
It smells a little different than the other cheddar.
It does. It actually has a lighter aroma. When you open up that cheddar bag, it's like wham you in the face with cheddar cheese.
Yep.
So, not that, okay, now it's time to try it. Okay. Again, the flavor quotient is at least twice as much as what you normally would get from other brands.
So here's my question. The cheese, we get it. Cheese flavor is awesome. Awesome. How is the corn? Are there kernels in there where you're still getting it caught in your teeth? Or are those pretty much out of there? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
The kernels that pop in that little skin that you get stuck in your teeth. Yeah, I can't see because it could be inside that. When you're eating it, answer the question.
Yes.
You ate a whole bag already.
Yes. The difference is the skins are very small. They're there. Like when you get to the very bottom of the bag, I dump the whole bottom of the bag in my mouth. I let it sit on my tongue so that the cheese melts onto my tongue.
And you spit it out.
And I spit out the shells. Yep. But
while you're eating it, do you get like popcorn stuck in your teeth? The shells. That's what I'm
not
asking.
really.
Okay, that's a good popcorn then.
Yep.
There's a reason I'm asking this.
My goodness gracious. Oh. I
hope you can listen to the show, Jeannie, because there's some food you sent me that I am going to be showing shortly.
Okay. I just tried 3 at once. Again, nothing stuck in my teeth.
3's the magic number.
Now, I'm going to do. Wow. 5. This is really good.
Price point. More expensive than other snacks of that size? Same price? A bag of that size would be around $5.
They were on sale today for $3.98.
That's a good deal.
No, that's a good deal. Yeah, $3.98.
That's a good deal then.
All right. One more mouthful, and then to the show we go.
Well, I got more. I have something you might know about, Scott.
I have them downstairs. Got them last week, but I thought we talked about them already.
We did. That's why you liked them. That's why I got them.
Yep. Ooh.
You said they were good.
I got to cover these up because I want more of them, and I don't need to eat them. Yeah, Jeannie, you're right. That's how good it is. I want to keep eating.
You said these were good.
They're good.
I wanted to try them. All right. I've got
I did get one kernel in my toast.
All right, I got the
or not kernel.
The yellow lemon strawberry.
Right. Lots of flavor, aren't they?
They have the good sour.
Yes. It's not this chemical sour. It's like it should be.
Well, all sour is chemical sour.
Well, yes, I realize that, but
this is good sour.
Yes.
All right, this one is
blue raspberry.
Peach, blue raspberry.
Yep.
This could hurt. Wow, it's peachy.
Yep.
But the sour is good. This is a good sour.
It is.
It's unusual to get a good sour. Look. Make my eye twitch.
Yeah.
All right, and then this last one, cherry
Should
cola.
Be cherry cola, yeah.
Oh shit, these are good.
Yes, they are. Told you.
They have this. They're back to being sour.
I wanted to buy another bag today when we were at the store, and they were sold out. So it's like people must have realized it.
It was because of our show.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm eating too much. I'm going to do one more food after this. Then I'm going to save the other ones for next week.
Okay. I don't have any more today.
All right, here's the cherry cola.
Now, the interesting thing about it is you can taste the cola and the cherry. Because I drink cherry cola soda. Yep. That was the sourest of them, yes.
Yeah, I could taste the cola.
Freaky, right?
Pretty good. All right. So, I'm going to save these for next week. So, G turned me on to these. Little Debbie's.
Yep.
I don't know if they're any good or not.
I am not a fan of Little Debbie, but my brother loves them.
They brought them back. Well, if I don't like them, I'll ship them back to you. But while I was looking at those, you know Little Debbie Nutty Buddies? They made Nutty Buddy pies like that.
Yep.
And I'm trying to find a peanut butter I like. So those are for next week. I like Nutty Buddies. So they made them into cream pies. But the other thing she turned me on to, apparently this has been gone. This flavor was around 10 years or 20 years ago. I think it was maybe 20 years ago.
I sort of remember that.
Cinnamon bun.
Yeah. Because that's when Cinnabon was huge across the country.
So, let's see if there's any good. First things first, pop the seal.
Pop goes the weasel.
No.
Yes.
It's that artificial smell again.
Oh. You hate that.
Yeah. I don't want that to be the forward smell.
So what you're telling me is you need to wear a clothespin on your nose before you eat them.
No. Yeah. They got plenty of stuffing in them, though. These are like double stuff.
Yep.
Look at the size of that. That's pretty good stuffing.
So the trick is, now that you've already smelled the thing that you didn't like, how's the cream anyway?
That's where the smell is I don't like.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Fake cinnamon, not real cinnamon.
Which makes no sense because cinnamon is not expensive.
You know what, though? The cream kind of tastes like a Cinnabon itself. It's a thicker cream, kind of like, you know, how the dough part is?
Right.
And then the glaze part and the cinnamon, all right in there.
Okay.
I don't know if this is going to contribute to the taste of the cookie or not. I've eaten way too much this show. I'm actually getting sick. All right, the cookie is just a cookie.
That's cookie, just like normal. It tastes like
the whole cinnamon bun flavor.
Right.
This is like a graham cracker. And I don't think there's any graham cracker with cinnamon cinnamon buns.
No.
The whole flavor of the cinnamon bun is achieved in the cream filling.
Okay.
I taste the glaze, the cinnamon, and the dough. So that's pretty good.
Right. See, that's the problem. In order to get a lot of this weird stuff, you have to use the chemicals because that's how they're doing it.
I'm not even going to eat that one.
One of the biggest companies in the country.
I eat too much. I eat too much. You eat too much.
For making that chemical stuff is Carey, and they're in Beloit, Wisconsin, right down the street from us. I almost got hired there.
I am so sick, it's not even funny.
So,
I ate a whole apple pie. That sours got to me.
Yeah, they're really good, but why would they get to you? Because there's too much sour for you.
Yeah, I think it's cramping up my stomach.
Yeah, which is weird.
So
where did you go for lunch today?
McDonald's to get the apple pies.
Guess where I went for lunch today?
McDonald's to get the apple pies. Wendy's.
Didn't go there either. What day is today, Steve?
Pizza Hut. It ends in day.
And during the daylight, what do you see up in the sky?
Pizza Cactus? Pizza.
No.
Pizza. What's the name of the damn? Pizza Ranch.
Yep. Nope. Didn't go there. Where's the usual place that we go? We didn't go there either.
Go Chili's.
We usually go to the same place every Sunday. This is one of the rare Sundays we went someplace else.
Well, how am I going to know then?
Well, because you wouldn't. It was fun that you were making all these guesses. And it's like,
but they were all accurate guesses. At least I listened to you.
Yeah. So anyway, back when I was doing Santa Claus for one of the places, one of my accounts was the Cotton Exchange, which is a restaurant, bar, banquet facility in Waterford, Wisconsin.
Waterford.
And because of the extra drive time, they gave me a $75 gift certificate to make up for it. Because you couldn't pay me anymore in the regular stuff, but they could do a gift certificate. So they had Sunday brunch. Now, how much is Sunday brunch by you?
You don't even want to know in Vegas. Sunday brunches is anywhere from $80 to $120.
Okay. The average around here is $40. All right. So, and that's the prime rib buffet type stuff. They only charge $27.
Nice.
So the three of us went there, used my certificate. I still had to pay more because,
sure.
The drinks and stuff like that are not part of the deal. But it was prime rib, and it was, they sliced it right in front of you, the whole shot. So it was really good. The problem is it was so good, I ate too much.
You eat too much. Yeah, and especially when the cart keeps rolling up.
Well, you and I both have a similar problem.
When it's good, we'd like to keep eating.
But we also have the problem that we've had. Well, you had surgery, and I'm on medication, and we have shrunk our stomachs. So if you eat more than, one plate full, you hurt.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts.
So it was like, oh, crap. And when we got home, on the bus run that I did to the Brewers game, there's a bakery in Milwaukee that I have only been to once before. It is one of those old-fashioned bakeries where the baker's probably 100 years old by now, and they just keep making it the old-fashioned way. And they had a box or a container, about yay big, right? And nobody wanted to eat them because they looked weird, okay? Because they don't look like the stuff you get from the store. So
they're not factory made by a machine or made by a human being.
Exactly. So I saw right on top a jelly star. And I'm like, no way. No, because I was thinking, I've always seen this kind of cookie in Milwaukee. So I pick up the cookie, I take a bite out of it. I said, there's got to be from that place. I couldn't remember the name, but I know it's got to. Picked up the container, turned the lid over. It was from that place in Milwaukee. I was like, nice. And the lady says, I've never seen anybody so excited about those cookies before. I explained the bus trip that I took out there. And, the people didn't feed me at this time. Normally, when we do a dinner place, they invite me in.
Right.
So I got the cookies, and I said, I've never had cookies like this anyplace else. So that was cool. I can never remember the name, but when I see it, I recognize it.
Well, we've been very indulgent this whole show.
Yes, we have. You know why?
Because our genuine positivity message talks about being indulgent.
It does? Are you sure?
You wrote it.
I did. And you're right.
Wow, what a surprise.
Should I say it now?
That I was right? You can keep saying that all day long.
Steve was right for the first time in a long time.
For the first time in, a minute now.
Ooh.
Been a whole minute since the last time I was right.
Hey, you know what you're supposed to do for a positive day? Treat yourself occasionally, and you'll always have something to look forward to.
Yes, that's true.
See, if you treat yourself every day, there's nothing to look forward to. It becomes, you're just gluttonous.
Then it's gluttonous.
Which is another word.
And it's a seventh sin.
Yeah. So by being occasionally nice to yourself, then when you're having a rough day, you go, hey, in a couple of days, I could have my treat. You betcha. Something to look forward to. Yeah. Kind of like Steve. He cannot wait to have some.
When you eat this much, you're going to have to yell Gardaloo a lot more.
Yes.
Hello, Scottish people. Hello, Scottish people. Gardaloo.
Yeah. Well, we're not there yet, but we'll get there.
I've eaten enough. I'm there.
Yeah. Okay. So, what else do we got? Ooh, M&Ms. M&Ms?
Yeah. Did you see this? M&Ms, so remember Jeannie said that the reason that the other colors were missing and the colors look funny on the M&Ms I looked at last week?
Right.
Was because they were...
not using the dyes number 30 and stuff. Yeah.
Well, it's not official yet, but I did find this article that says these two beloved M&M colors won't be around much longer. Yellow and blue. The blues, we won't have the blues.
Well,
the colors will take a temporary step, but don't panic yet. Mars is introducing new versions of some of its product without the F, D, and C colors, artificial dyes commonly used. The biggest surprise is blue and brown, not blue and yellow, sorry, blue and brown won't be included in the company's initial dye offering.
Okay, it is sad, yes.
So I thought that was weird.
So I wonder how they're going to make. I could see the commercial now when they first introduce him.
Why can't they do it with blueberry?
The blue guy is going to come in, and he's going to be the new color, and it'll be something about he got sunburned.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, blue and yellow are the two buddies. I mean, they've been together since the beginning.
The move comes with growing pressure artificial dye, 2025 health. It doesn't say when. At the end, it agreed to phase out petroleum-based food dyes by 2026. So it doesn't have the date in here as to when. So we'll see.
Yes,
but I just thought that those colors would be disappearing. Interesting, though.
Actually, it wasn't blue. I guess it's red and yellow that have always been there.
Yeah, I don't know. Because it was red dye number 5 was the one I always remembered it was bad.
Yes.
Hey, Scott, I just wanted to say I am so glad that I was able to add 5 years to your life by introducing you to coffee and that you drink so much coffee.
Yeah.
You didn't add 5 years to your life?
I certainly didn't like coffee. Ugh.
Oh, no, Scott, read the title.
Really
read
funny.
The headline that I just posted.
New research found coffee adds 5 years to your life, but here's how much you need to drink. None. You just have to smell it.
I can't believe you don't like coffee.
When I was at the game last night, one of the ladies out there was also talking about how she can't stand coffee. And I go, no kidding. I drink Diet Dr. Pepper. And she goes, me too. There are people out there.
Guess how many cups of coffee that they suggest you drink a day to add 5 years to your life?
Which is
5 years.
Which is really weird because there was an article earlier this year that said you shouldn't drink more than 2 cups in a day, and it'll help you live longer if you only drink 2 cups. So,
well, that's the problem with these studies, right?
Yep.
That's why everybody goes, "Oh, the science is wrong." The science is wrong on everything. Everybody's different. There is no one size fits all.
Jeannie says 19 cups of coffee. Oh, 10 cups of coffee.
Not 10. Try 3 to 4 cups. Scientists estimate drinking 3 to 4 cups of coffee will add 5 years to your life. How'd they arrive at this number? They looked at one of the hallmark markers for longevity, telometer links. I have no idea. Here's the high school
they're kind of like sausage
question.
links, only different.
Telometers are protective caps at the end of DNA. It protects your genetic material from getting frayed or damaged. Telometers naturally shorten. It just jumped. Protection genetic from getting frayed or damaged. Telomeres naturally shorten with age, though the factors like chronic stress and smoking can accelerate the process. Shortened telomeres have been linked to the increased risk of early death.
Ew.
So by making your telomeres longer, does it make your penis longer too?
That'd be nice.
Well, unfortunately, Jeannie, this is in men's health, so I don't know if this works for women too. Probably.
Who knows?
But
to me, it's just how much the coffee industry invested in the person who's doing this article.
The study research gathers 436 people between ages 18 and 65. And they tested the length of their DNA.
There you go.
We can't show our DNA on
No,
on
we're not allowed to do that.
Because if we show our DNA on Twitch, then
we get shut down.
Banned. Yeah, we get banned.
Bad.
So there you go.
Cool. So what I know is that if you eat donuts, you live longer. And
sure.
Even if you don't live longer, you live happier.
A major way coffee could harm longevity in the same article. Not to kill the buzz, but packing on a mountain of creamer or sugars. Well, okay, so these are my favorite studies. Pasta, very healthy. Unless it's fettuccine Alfredo. Oh, right. God, what would make healthy pasta unhealthy? Oh, heavy whipping cream, eggs, cheese, and butter. Oh, yeah, no, just putting on globs and globs of that. Oh, theater popcorn, not healthy. Oh, popcorn's healthy. Well, yeah, but then you pour a gallon of butter on it.
Yep.
Not healthy. And no shit.
And salt.
No shit, right? If you fill
eating popcorn with
coffee,
nothing on it is like, it's like, do you remember back in the 70s and 80s when the big diet food was those rice cakes and they tasted like eating cardboard?
It's still a big diet food.
Oh my God.
People do rice cakes,
rice
cakes and tuna. The worst tasting combo in the whole world.
Oh my God.
You might as well put it on a cracker. I don't know why your hand's raising. You got your gestures going there.
Oh, it's on your side, not on my side. I should see it by you.
I don't know what that means. Hey, have you ever heard of...
There, now I got one too.
Yeah, now you're on the other side. Have you ever heard of Wisconsin's Cheddar Crest ice cream?
Cedar Crest ice cream? Cedar
Crest? What? Cedar Crest.
Cedar Crest, yes.
Well, they got bought out.
Oh, no.
By an Illinois company. Illinois just bought Wisconsin Dairy. Oberweis. You know Oberweis Dairies?
I do. They have the little ice cream stores, too.
Yeah, well, now they're going to be selling Cedar Crest ice cream there, apparently.
Okay.
Or maybe I could say, but
Cedar Crest
yeah,
is good ice
Oberweis
cream.
Deli. What?
Cedar Crest is good ice cream.
Yep. Their acquisition on Monday. When was this? June 18th. So, been a couple days before that. They bought it. Did you know that Cedar Crest is only 50 years old?
Yeah, but I now know that family of the founders have money. Not they didn't have money before, but now they have a lot of money.
Oberweis is only 100.
Okay. Which is weird. Isn't Oberweis also originally from Wisconsin to me?
No, Illinois.
Okay.
Northern Illinois, but Illinois.
Yeah, because I could swear.
They're like Winnetka. They're right off the lake.
All right. Yep. Which is really weird because, why do you have a farm there? That's just the corporate office.
Well, if you go out of Chicago, it's farmland. If you're not in Chicago, you're a farmer. People who lived 30 minutes south of the city of Chicago have a southern accent.
Yeah, well, sort of, yes.
No, they do.
Yeah.
You know that to be true.
Aurora, yes.
It's not as strong as the deep south, but it's a southern accent.
Yes. What's really interesting is I remember when I was looking into doing the radio stuff and possibly even TV talk show or news, I should say. They like hiring people from the Midwest because we have no accent, which is not true, but it's a
neutral accent.
Correct.
We have an accent.
Right.
It's neutral.
Anybody who listens to us from this area can understand us.
Understand us, yes.
Which is important.
Even though we do have other weird things.
Yeah. But like when we bought the buses in California and we were driving back, you're listening to the different accents all the way, going through New Mexico is like, holy cow, what the hell are they talking about?
All right. I'm going to give you some hints. Do not look at the subject board. I'm going to give you some hints, and you have to tell me what happened.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay, what happened?
It stormed like crazy, and we had 3 power outages.
Okay. Oh. The grand opening date was June 24th. So it just opened up 4 days ago. So it was all over the news. So you probably saw it. The grand opening of something. What was it?
Summerfest.
Okay. One of their staple or featured items is a cup of ambition.
Now you really lost me. The first one, Summerfest, would have worked because Summerfest just opened last week.
Okay. This place opened on the East Coast. Yeah, east part of the United States. However, had it opened at the Grand Tetons, that would have made more sense.
Does this happen to do anything with the AVN?
No. I'll give you a hint. It is 4 hours, which it should have been closer, but it is 4 hours west of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Well, I'm going to say Nashville. Because 4 hours is
Nashville opened?
Well, no. So I'm thinking Pigeon Forge. Well, that's southeast, isn't it? Of Nashville?
It's Cornersville, Tennessee is where it opened.
Okay. Never been there either, so.
Okay, what's in Pigeon Forge that would go along with the Grand Tetons?
Pigeons and music.
Give up?
I give up. Oh, Dolly's new place. Yeah, I only heard about it one time, which is why it didn't stick.
Was it 9 to 5? Got the song that's got the line "Truck of Ambition" in it, or "A Cup of Ambition"?
Maybe.
Myself a cup of ambition.
He's working 9 to 5.
Right?
Sure.
This is what it looks like inside. But it's Dolly Parton's truck stop. Now, I thought it would have been closer to Pigeon Forge, like Dolly World.
Okay.
But it's not. It's like 4 hours away. Let's see if I get out of the way. Now, after this is over, I'll show you the map. Interesting, though, huh?
Yep. She's got good people working with her.
There it is, the Tennessean travel stop. But there, look, there's Pigeon Forge, and there's the truck stop.
Right.
Pigeon Forge is where Dolly World is. They got the camera there with the camera.
I knew I'd heard of Pigeon Forge, but I didn't know why.
Yeah, and then Nashville, Tennessee. There's Memphis. Murfreesboro. Cookville. But there's
I have driven through Murfreesboro.
Up here, there's Nashville. I don't know why it doesn't say Nashville. There it is. Now it says Nashville. So it's south of Nashville. But look, Dollywood is way over there.
Way far away.
Dollywood, see? Dollywood.
Yep, because I bought 2 buses from Tennessee, so.
But yeah, I'm surprised that it's so far away from Dollywood. But oh well. Interesting.
Well, it makes sense because, it weighs 2 separate destinations.
I wonder if you have to yell when you go there. Gardeloo! When you're emptying your RV.
You are still stuck on that, aren't you?
I'm honoring the Scottish people who came here and told us how awesome our country was.
Yeah.
I'm sad to see them leave. They were funny.
Okay.
They were way funnier than the Swedish team. Is the Swedish team or the one that does the rowing? They got the out the drum, beating the drum and then rowing. They're way funnier than that. Time to end the show.
Oh, no, we still got enough time for one more. You don't have up there, and I'm very disappointed.
What don't I have up there?
My 5 choices thing, or 4 choices thing.
You want to do 5 choices?
Yeah.
Want to show the 5 choices?
Yeah, those are fun.
All right, let me get one here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go. Oh, come on, a little faster.
Let's go, Steven. Let's go.
List of 5. Here we go. List of 5.
Is that what it's called? List of 5?
Well, that's what I have it called.
Okay.
All right, list of 5. I got to go. 1.
It's kind of like
2,
Listerine.
Whoops, not that way. 1, 2.
Oh,
3.
I got killed.
4,
It did.
5. What?
My character got killed.
Okay. Ooh, should we do coffee orders?
No.
How about classic board games?
Okay.
Oh, whoa, no, this one's better. Household chores.
Ooh, okay.
Okay?
Sure.
You're going to rank these household chores from your favorite one to do to your least favorite one to do.
Okay.
Not knowing what the next one's going to be.
Correct.
And your favorite one you are going to have to complete before the next show.
Okay.
So choose carefully. Number 1, first choice. On a scale of 1 to 5, where would you put cooking?
1.
Okay. So you're taking the one you're going to want to do before now and then, which you know you will actually do before now and then. So that was easy.
Yes, and not only that, I don't consider that a chore.
You will do that.
Yep.
All right. Number 2, vacuuming.
That's not really that hard of a thing either. So.
Oh, so I say you have to do the top 3 then before next week's show?
I vacuum twice a week already. So I'm going to have to say 2 for that one then.
Wow. I should have put these in a different order for you. It's the luck of the draw in the order. That's the problem.
Yes.
All these things, I think these are things you do. Cleaning the bathroom.
Okay. Now, that would, of course, be 4.
That one should have been my first one. That should have been my first one. Have you put that in a weird spot?
Because even though that is considered a dirty job, there are worse. So I'm going with 4, so I have a 5 available.
Okay. The next one, washing dishes.
3.
Again, oh. What is your favorite chore to do besides cooking, Scott? It's going to be number 5. The thing you hate the most.
I have to choose or what?
Well, you got to tell me what it is.
Oh, worst.
I'll tell you what's on the list, but since it's number 5, what is your second favorite thing to do after cooking? Household chore. You have one. You talk about it all the time.
The second one we chose was vacuuming, wasn't it? Or was that 3?
You picked it, but it's not on the list yet, and you like to do it.
Okay. So if there's a chore
the chore you like to do that you do all the time, and it's not on the list yet.
Okay. Well, I don't know if any of the naughty stuff would be considered a chore ever. So that's what you're hoping I would say, I could tell.
Maybe.
No, maybe about it. I know where your brain went. So.
Between the sheets?
Oh, the litter box.
The litter box. Yes, but that wasn't it. The last one was doing laundry.
Again, it's not that big of a deal. Why are these chores considered tedious? They're easy. I mean,
because people don't do laundry. They don't do chores anymore around the house. These are like things you have to do to survive. And I thought it was funny that they came up on the list like that.
Okay. Weird.
It is weird, right?
Yeah.
You would think.
Like I said, obviously the litter box is always near the bottom. Now, if this was like in a restaurant chores, everybody knows the absolute worst thing you could possibly have to do in a restaurant is clean the grease trap. There is nothing worse than that in a restaurant. Bathrooms would probably be number 2, depending on the area. A lot of bathrooms are kept clean enough that it never gets terrible. But I have been in some that are just like the movies that are, there's shit on the walls and everything. It's like, oh my God.
We were at one that didn't flush, so people were just shitting on top of the shit that was already in the toilet. That was nasty.
You betcha.
That was nasty. Didn't like that at all.
No.
I had to leave and hold and go to another restaurant. I know to do another truck stop, which unfortunately was on our drive back from California, and the next truck stop next gas station was 20 minutes away.
Yes.
I'm like,
when you got to go, that hurts.
Yeah.
It's one of the problems with the buses. When I take people all the way into Milwaukee from here, and they've been drinking before we leave, they have so much trouble getting to Milwaukee.
Oh yeah.
Because they've been drinking. They got to pee. It's like,
yeah.
Now I've been driving for another half an hour plus the time with you, so I don't have to pee. So why do you have to pee? I have to remember because you don't have drinking.
A gallon of liquor in you. Yeah. Gardaloo.
Yes, Gardaloo. Do you know what that really is, Steve? No, I don't know why you keep attributing to the FIFA stuff.
I'm not contributing to FIFA. Well, it was a pissa. It was a pissa that the Scottish team lost. It is derived from Scotland. Did you know that?
Well, yeah, it's one of those catch-22s because they thought it was from France.
No,
back in the day.
No, they did not. It came from French terms, but it was used in Scotland. And what is it, Scott? What does it mean if you translate it from French?
Well, for all practical purposes, it's a warning that chamber pot is being dumped out the window on.
Look out below.
Yeah, so right.
The actual French phrase translation is attention to the water.
Right.
So when you would empty your chamber pot out, you dump it out the window out on the street.
Right.
So they would warn the peasants below or people walking down below, Gardaloo, look out because I'm dumping.
Dumping a dump. Yes, is what we're doing. We're
taking a dump.
Literally and taking it's coming out the window.
Yeah, and they just poured it out onto the street. That's why we died so early because people were just dumping all this shit out in the street. Sewers are what made us live longer.
You betcha. what really baffles...
There's no medicine or anything. It was controlling the waste, the human waste that we would just dump in the streets.
The thing that just baffles the hell out of me is now I'm having a brain fart as to Rome. In ancient Rome, they already had sewers.
Right. But
in ancient Rome.
People didn't think about throwing their crap and piss out the window. Just get out of my house. It's the original not in my backyard thing. As long as it wasn't in your house, people didn't care.
Yeah.
Even though you just dumped it right out the front of your house.
Yep.
And you'd have to go walk in the street and other people were doing it. Right. We are so weird as a human race.
No kidding.
No shit.
Yes,
come on.
No shit.
You got to say it. You got to say, Gardaloo!
Gardaloo!
You got to warn people you're going to say that. And then go, Gardaloo!
All right. Well, you know what? At least our show's not full of shit.
Our show's Gardaloo! Oh, that's why I announced this show's Gardaloo!
Yes, we got rid of the shit, so we're all shit here.
Thank you for watching.
If you feel our show's not full of shit,
Gardaloo! Please subscribe, watch our other shows and channels. See all of our postings on our Instagram. Are you posting anything on Instagram lately? I haven't seen you post in a while.
No.
Yeah, okay. We suck. But I want you to live every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a great one.